Hi, Mark Zipp at Crocker Farm Auction. I'm here to discuss an outstanding Temperance jug that we'll be selling in our March 24th auction. As you can see, this example has clear influence from the Kirkpatrick brothers of Anna, Illinois, and the reason for that makes a lot of sense. It was actually made by a potter named Simeon Bray, who along with his brothers, J. Wallace and William Bray, spent their early years in Anna, Illinois, where it's believed they learned the potter trade. So we have the snakes on a jug with some other animals as well. Following the pattern of the Kirkpatrick brothers, yet this is done in a more naive style. We have these slithering snakes extending up the body toward this figure of a monkey. And also facing him is this lizard, another motif you'll find on Anna pottery. A snake form handle, again modeled after Kirkpatrick pottery. And lastly, another snake extending around the handle and attacking this figure. This figure, this monkey, is Simeon Bray's version of the nice young man going in, as it was termed on the Kirkpatrick's Temperance jugs. And those figures were human forms. In this case, it's a hair-covered animal with a tail, but he is plunging his head into the neck of the jug, being consumed by the evil alcohol inside, as the story goes. And as with the Anna examples, we have a certain sense of torment or violence, some action going on. These two snakes are actually biting the arm of the figure. You can see this other snake doing the same thing. So this man is literally trapped, or this monkey is trapped by his penchant for alcohol, literally, inside the body of the jug. The surface has this nice rustic incising resembling tree bark, which is also an Anna influence. It's potted in this pleasing size. With nice decoration throughout. There's very few of these jugs known by members of the Bray family. There's a couple attributed to J. Wallace or James Bray, based on signatures or commonality between the pieces to a sign example. There's also a few known by Simeon, and that's it. This piece was made in Evansville, Indiana, about 1885, where Simeon Bray was active. It's the only documented example with Cobalt decoration by a member of the Bray family. You can see it has this haphazard Cobalt brushwork all over the piece. Almost just kind of splashed on there. You can see it on this snake and on the body of this snake. And there's one other jug that I've heard of that has Cobalt decoration that's attributed to a member of the Bray family that's in a private collection that recently surfaced. But other than that, this is the only one that I personally have seen and the only one that's been documented or presented to the public. You can see also another interesting trait of this piece is the use of two colors of glaze, which you'll occasionally find on Anna pottery. So there also is brown slip decoration on this. There's a nice reddish brown slip around the shoulder and the neck. You can see it heavily on the monkey. And this is either Albany slip or iron oxide slip or manganese dioxide slip. It's difficult to tell. There's possibly three slips represented here. You have the blue, and then you have this reddish brown, and then there's a more opaque, more chocolatey brown spotted on here as well, which is clearly Albany slip. And you can see that here. And you can see it spotting the bodies of the animals. You can see it heavily here, very raised, and some more right here. The Bray family face jug group has only recently been brought to light, and they're an exciting group that goes along with a few other people that were influenced by the Kirkpatrick pottery in one way or another. So those would be included in this. These would be included now in the group of potters like John L. Stone from Texas and Jacob Bockley from Texarkana, and even to an extent George Orr with his pig bottle and a few of his snake decorated pieces. So this is yet another potter/pottery family that has been influenced by the magnificent Kirkpatrick brothers, who we all know and love and adore, and hopefully more of these jugs will come out and be brought to light and really add to the significance of the Kirkpatrick's influence, and also establish this family, the Bray family, as a significant group of folk potters.